Hey, what's happening? My name is Paul Farmer, and what's today? Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. I hope you're having a great Thursday. I'm going to be talking about something very exciting today. If you've been following me for a while. I've been talking about something you can do to make extra money from home on your own time. Pretty good money without having to market, recruit, or sell. And I'm definitely going to cover that. But I'm going to be sharing something else with you today that I think is pretty incredible. Costs less than the cost of a cup of coffee, and there's a lot of value to it. It's something that can definitely benefit you uh, in any aspect of your life. Doesn't matter what you're doing, it can definitely benefit you. So I'm really excited to share that with you. It actually just launched. It's something I talked about on Tuesday, um, where I talked about what we learned on our last NLP coaching session. So it has to do with that. All right. So let me just get started. Very first thing I want to do is I want to tell you that this is kind of like the foundation for me now. Okay. If you want to make money as a beginner, you want to make money as a beginner, this is what you want to do. I mean, there's no marketing. Let me see. Yeah, there's really no skills involved in this. There's really no skills. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it today because this is probably my 50th video. We just had a full presentation just yesterday, which you can find on my YouTube channel. It's just the video behind this one. How to make $50 to $75 an hour writing letters, I think is the title. So you can watch the full presentation and make an informed decision. But for me, I just think it's a great thing for anybody to do that could use extra money. And if you're already in a business, like, why not do it? Why wouldn't you do it? Could you use more advertising dollars? I don't know, maybe. Or maybe you're just starting a business online and it hasn't, you haven't got it going enough yet. It's not paying you much yet, right? So here's my letters for the day. It's 30 letters. I do 30 a day, 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. Okay. Just come down here. So 30 letters a day, 3,000 a month. I actually do it 6 to 7 days a week. I send out 200 letters a week just for me. My wife also does it as well. So you can see you can make pretty good money doing this. It's very simple to do. Really, anybody and everybody can do it. I mean, it requires no skill whatsoever. Okay, so that's my, I guess you call it, foundation. It brings in consistent income. Okay, whether I recruit people or not, I'm getting paid, and that's a great thing. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to share something with you that actually just launched, and it's the low ticket offer or the tripwire to the actual coaching product I told you about before. And that's my phone. Let me just silence that. And actually, you know what? I need to make sure you can hear me. So let me just do that. If you can hear me, drop a 1 in the comments. You can hear me? Anybody? Yeah, it sounds like I got sound. All right, cool. All right, so I have to say I'm pretty excited about this because this is something anybody and everybody can do. It's global, and it's something that can benefit anybody, no matter if they're in an online business, offline business, working a regular job. It can benefit anybody, and the price point's just so tiny. So let me bring this over here, okay? So here we go. All right, so here is the sales page. So talk about the ebook lead machine. So I don't know if you saw my video, I think it was on Tuesday, where I talked about how you can get access to live NLP coaching once a week. But if you didn't, you can go back and you can see what I talked about. I think it's really awesome because the majority of people online, the majority, the reason they're not getting the results they want to be getting is due to their mindset, is due to how they think. And, it's something people, it's like the last thing people want to do. They want the nuts and bolts, but they don't understand that if their mindset isn't right, like if they don't believe in what they're doing, for one thing, then it's not going to happen. They're going to sabotage themselves. Even if everything is correct, they're going to sabotage themselves. Same thing goes with trading. Like, we can give you the perfect strategy that works most of the time. But, or like, for example, you could have professional traders giving you signals, but it's a mindset thing. You'll screw it up, even though they're giving you exactly what to do. Because you doubt it's going to work, you'll screw it up. So this applies to any aspect in life, really. I mean, but mostly my audience is about making money online, making money from home. That's mostly what my audience is. So that's what I'm pretty much going to be talking about here. Okay. So it's $7. $7. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't. Since 2015, I've been part of a company called Power Lead System. Okay, Power Lead System. You go on my YouTube channel. I got tons of videos about it. In 2018, or was it 2017? 2017, mid 2017, I think it was. I really went to work on that business, and within 2 years, I had brought in like 1,000 people. Actually, more than 1,000. I just say 1,000 just to make it. So I'd sponsored that many people into that business. And one of the front end offers was very similar to this, something called Lead Lightning. $7 offer, pay $6 commissions. And what you would get is you would get a complete marketing system. You would get something that would help you create buyer leads. And here's the thing that you may not know. I don't know. It's better to have someone pay even just $1 for something than to give it to them free. And the reason is because once they decide to buy, most likely they're going to come back around and buy again because they already started the process, right? They already started the process. So we start you off on a very low cost offer, a one-time $7, which is less than a fast food meal. It's like nothing, right? Giving you a whole business in a box. And I know most people will look at this and go, okay, I want to make the money, right? I want to make the money. It's about the money, right? It's about the commissions. But I want you to understand the difference here, okay? Like, even if you don't, even if you want to make money, great. But the way I see this is, if you are not getting the results you want to get right now in your business, in your life, you're going to want to read this book. You're going to want to read this book because this book is going to walk you through. And let me just go down here. Here are the chapters. Okay. And it's going to walk you through exactly, what NLP is. But here are the things that introduction to NLP. We all have the inner critic that tries to thwart our success, or how to get them to support you, right? So you see all these: procrastination, confidence, how often has lack of confidence held you back? So you see all this is about limiting beliefs, overcoming fear, learning how to communicate more effectively. All of this stuff is beneficial to anything you do in life, but especially in business. So I highly recommend, if you're not getting the results you want to be getting, get the book and read the book. That's really what I recommend. But they've made this even better by making this a business in a box for $7, and they pay you $6 on a $7 sale over and over again. So what are you getting for $7? Well, you're getting the book. So you're getting the Mind Mastery ebook, right? Magic ebook. You're getting complete sales funnel. You're getting a contact manager, an autoresponder, professionally written emails, pro chart of your $7 buyer list, unlimited $6 commissions, an e-wallet, no monthly fees, and marketing solutions. Also, you're getting the YouTube University that's going to teach you how to use YouTube effectively, right? So all that for $7 one time. And here you go. You can see it again. Ready to go sales funnel, autoresponder, contact manager, marketing help, e-wallet, beginner friendly, business in a box, commission tracking, instant $6 commissions. And what are you waiting for? Go and get started. And you can go and get started. Go to my in my description, the third link. Let me just pop it on the screen real quick if you want to check it out. It would be this one here. And it's going to take you to a page that looks like, is this the one? No. Oops, I don't want to do that. This one here. It's going to look just like this. Now understand, all of this is done for you. Like, you don't have to do anything else. Like, this is a system. It's a business in a box ready to go. So I'll talk to some people, and it's kind of funny to me. It's not funny, it's sad. I'll talk to people that are really struggling. Like, they're really struggling. Like, they can't even find $20. They don't trust themselves to invest even $20. Like, they're just really struggling. And they're so caught up in the issues that are not really the issues. It's not why they're struggling. So they think, oh, well, I have to get leads, right? I have to get leads. And yes, you do have to get leads, but you're missing the bigger picture here. What are you going to do with the leads when you get them? You don't know how to communicate with them effectively. You don't even believe they're going to buy what you have. So it's not going to do you any good to get a bunch of leads that you don't even communicate with, So anyway, this is what it looks like. All right. This is what the page it goes to. There's a little video with Paul. He's the one that, not me, different Paul in the UK. He's the one that created this, and he wrote the book, and he does the coaching, and he also did the 5-day course. Okay. So I just want to kind of map this out for you so you understand what this is about, why this can benefit you, and why this is a great thing to offer people. I mean, think about it, okay? It's like a 98% failure rate in the industry. So when I'm talking about industry, I'm talking about network marketing, affiliate marketing, make money online industry. 98%, 97%, you throw out the numbers. I don't know what it is exactly. That's why I like the get paid to write letters program, because who cares? You don't have to market. You don't have to do any of that extra stuff, right? You don't have to recruit. You don't have to face rejection. You don't have to learn how to do videos. Like, you don't have to do any of that stuff. And that's the beautiful thing about writing letters, but it does take time. It's not for everyone. There is a cost involved too. Much more than $7. Much more than $7. But it's a great opportunity. Like, if you don't want to take the time to learn how to market, you don't want to take the time to recruit, you don't want to worry about getting rejected, you don't want to have to get overwhelmed with all this stuff, and you just want something simple to do, link number 1 in my description is where you want to go. That's where you want to go. Okay. I'm going to go and take this off the screen. You kind of know what it is, so just take it off the screen. But here we are. I want to draw your attention to this chart here. Okay. They did a training, right? Like 100 people, 100 marketers. And they were asked, and he goes into the video and talks about all this stuff, but they were asked a question. What's keeping them, right? What's stopping them? What's preventing them from getting the results they want? Okay. 8 of the methods, eight were for traffic methods, right? These were actual marketing type methods, things that would produce sales. But some of those could be argued were mindset. 17 of them were for mindset. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're like, oh, I've heard this all before. Everybody talks about mindset, and I do personal development every day, and I don't get anywhere, and I don't get the results I want. Still mindset. Still mindset. You're still doing something wrong. Your mind is still screwed up if you're thinking that way. So, but anyway, like 17 were for mindset. So understand, this isn't just like the regular personal development type thing. NLP is a psychological approach that explores the relationship between how we think, how we communicate, and our behavioral patterns. Okay, so it's very practical. It's something that can help you get over limiting beliefs very quickly. Anyway, I am not the practitioner here. I am not the expert. I'm just telling you, look, if you want a business in a box, if you want something that could be great value to you and to anybody you share it with, that could really do something where it could really change their life in a positive manner when they decide to open up that book, read the book, and start understanding, then, go ahead and get it. It's $7. It's not going to break your bank. I hope it's not going to break your bank. If you're in a position where you have to think about $7, like, oh no, I don't want to lose $7. You need this book. I shouldn't say you need, but you may want to get it. You may want to get it, especially if you're tired of not getting the results you want to get. But I want to talk a little bit more about the marketing side of this. Okay. One, we have something that fits the need, the problems that most marketers have, most network marketers, most affiliate marketers. Two, you have a very low cost product that is going to, you shouldn't be getting a lot of, oh, I can't afford that objections. That shouldn't be coming up. I know it will come up. I know there are some people that their limiting beliefs are so great that even $7 is like a huge mountain for them. I talked to them. I know there are people out there like that. But for the most part, $7 ain't going to be anything for anyone. I mean, people are dropping $900,000 on things that are like basically air. Like you're not going to get a ton of value from, but because they can make commissions, they purchase it, right? But what I like about this is, like I said, the price point. Yeah, you're not going to get rich on that. It's not meant for that. It's meant for you creating buyer leads, which can then go and buy something else. And understand, and we don't have this laid out here. Like, I don't think it shows exactly what goes on in the back end. But understand there's a couple other things in the back end. There's a couple other products. One is the coaching program I told you about. Let me see if I have that one pulled up. Let's see here. Do I have it pulled up? Where did it go? Where did it go? Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. This is it. Okay, so here we go. We have this coaching program. Once a week, you come on, you get coached in basically what's in the book, but it just enforces what's in the book. So you have NLP practitioner working with you, going over concepts, reinforcing what's in the book. And then after this one, so this one's $47, still very low ticket, very low cost, $47 one time, $20, ready to go. You get marketing materials, get all kinds of stuff with this. But this is the live part of the book. So you have the book, then you have this part, which is $47.20 a month. Pays, I want to say it's $25 you get, and there's some leverage in there too. And there's one other product, and I don't have that one pulled up, but that's the 5-day course, and that is you're going to go through a 5-day course based on these principles, but it goes more in depth, and that's $297, I want to say it is, and it pays unlimited $100 commissions, unlimited levels. So that's the process. Now, do you have to go and purchase all these? No, you could just start here and purchase this. And if you're happy, just making the $6 commissions, more power to you. You don't have to do anything else. That's it. It's all optional. It's all based on your needs, what it is you want to do. If you feel that you would benefit from getting live coaching weekly, then you may want to go ahead and purchase the 47. Now, when a person comes into this and purchases, they're going to get a back office. The back office is going to have information about those other products that you can purchase. Again, optional, but they're there. So just understand this, all right? If you decide to purchase all the products, let's just say you're a go-getter, right? You really want to make this into, first of all, you want the value, right? You want the value. You have some things you want to work on. You have some limiting beliefs that are keeping you from getting the results you really want. And you see the value. So you go, okay, I want it all. I want the coaching. I want the 5-day course. And you also want to position yourself to make the most money. So just understand this. If someone comes in, you share this funnel. Okay, you share this. It starts here. This is already done for you. You don't create this. They enter their details. They're going to start getting emails. They're going to get this video, right? They're going to get this page. They're going to see this page. They're going to be able to go ahead and make a buying decision, right? They're going to go ahead and purchase for a whopping $7. They're going to get a back office. They're going to get the book. They're going to go through the book. Hopefully, they're going to go through the book. They're going to get some value from the book. They're going to go, wow, you know what? This is pretty awesome. I think I want to get the coaching. Okay, so now you just made, what, $25 on that? And then there's also a matrix involved in that product, but that's not something we need to go over right now. Just kind of understand the process. I was going to map this out. I'm just going to talk it through. And then, so they get the coaching, right? So now they're attending the coaching sessions. And guess what happens on the coaching sessions? They're getting value, and they're being told about there being a 5-day course. No high pressure selling or anything like that. Just casually telling them, oh yeah, this is in the 5-day course. So now that person goes and purchases the 5-day course, and now you just made $100 commission. Now, what's cool about this is that $100 commission, once you have this course, like, it could come from anywhere. It could come from anybody. You do not have to sponsor those people to get those sales. Like, you can, but the way it works is you can get paid anywhere down the line. $100 commissions over and over again. Okay. So if you take anything away from what I shared with you today, okay, anything, if anything sticks, if there's anything you should understand, you want to understand, one, I write letters. I get paid daily for writing. Okay. It's transactional. It's simple. You don't have to recruit. You do this with anything. Okay. Can't afford that. $7 right here. Boom. $7. You get a business in a box. But more importantly, you get a book that walks you through all these things that are probably keeping you stuck and teaches you how to overcome it, again, for $7. Now, if you want to make this into like a profit producing business, obviously you're making $6 on $7. So, I mean, it doesn't take a lot of sales. 2 sales, you're in profit. 1 sale, you're $1 out, like it's, but just understand there is going to be a percentage of people that come through and they're going to go, oh, you know what? I like that book. I want to make sure I can earn more, for one thing, but I also want to get the coaching, right? I want to get the coaching. See how this works? And then they're getting the coaching and they're like, oh, 5-day course. So now you just made $100. And this could happen anywhere. So that's how it works. That's the basics. It's kind of difficult to teach. Like it's so interesting to me because, like, for me, I don't even think about it, right? Okay. So I have a link, right? So here's my link. Either this or this. I'm going to grab my link. And what am I going to do? Well, one thing I could do is I could just go start sharing this with people. It's like, hey, so-and-so, what's happening? Hey, I don't know if this is for you or not, but I found something that, is pretty cool. I think it's benefiting me, and maybe it'll benefit you. I don't know. It's only like $7 to get started. It's a full business in a box. Would you be open to taking a look, or would you be opposed to learning about it? Right? And you could do it that way. You could go and start making videos. So you start making short videos, right? That's another thing you could do. So you can go make some short videos and talk about, for one thing, what you can do is you can come in here and talk about what you learned from the book. Or you could talk about how you got a business in a box for $7, a global business in a box for $7. Okay, so that's another way you can do it. So video, you could go and make YouTube videos like I'm doing right now and kind of talk about what it's about, how it works, that kind of thing. That's another option. You don't want to do video, you can put up a post, like a curiosity post on your profile. You don't have to say what it is, but you could say, hey, I found a way to get buyer leads for, or I would probably lead with something with a business in a box. I would have to think about how I'd word that. But it'd be like, wow, I found a way to make unlimited $6 commissions. Actually, that's not enticing enough, but you get it. You get it. You would come up with some kind of curiosity. Wow, I found a way to, if you're not getting the results you want to be getting, you may want to check out this $7 business in a box or something like that. I would have to, what I would do is I would look at the wording, and I'm just trying to think of in front of people. So anyway, and like I said, there's training in there. Like if you look here, there's a full YouTube university that's going to walk you through exactly how to do YouTube. Do you have to show your face on YouTube? You don't. You can do like a slideshow. I mean, you don't have to show who you are. You can just talk over it. So there's all kinds of ways of doing it, right? And these days you could even use like AI to create short videos for you, So there's all kinds of ways to go out and share this. But the whole concept here that you need to understand, you get your link, you share it with people. And the people you're going to share it with are probably going to be people that are probably in the industry that may like something like this. They might want to get buyer leads. Because here's the sad thing, and this is the truth. It's not about the product. In fact, a lot of the people that join this are probably not going to join it because of the product, but they're going to join it because they see it as a simple way for them to make some extra money. That's why they're going to join it. The product comes later. So once they get into the system, they're going to possibly go back, look at the product, and start maybe going through the product. That's how it works. People that don't know marketing, don't understand how this industry works, they think it's about the product. And I know that sounds bad, but you're not buying because of the product. You're buying because of the idea that this provides a solution to something that you have a problem of, right? Like it solves a problem you have. It allows you to reach for your dream, right? That's what this is. Like I'm saying this, I'm saying in general. You're not selling products, you're selling dreams. You're selling the solution to people's problems, which is typically they want more time in their life, they want more money, right? They want to be home. That's what you're solving. They want to be able to travel more. It's not about the product. So I get that sometimes. I get, oh, what's the product? Well, clearly, you don't understand marketing. Because I can name, I know how many programs that people join. I see them all the time joining that has an absolutely crappy product. This one actually has a good product. They actually have a good product that's going to do something that could really benefit your life and help you. And it's only $7. And the whole thing altogether, we're talking 47 one time. We're talking 297. So what's that? I don't know, 350 something, I guess. I don't know. 20 a month. 20 a month to have a full business. Like And the most important thing is it's all about mindset, which is the reason why most people struggle. It's not about leads. It's not about strategies. I mean, I can give you the exact, I've done this actually. I've done this. I used to, because here's the thing, I don't want to be a coach. I see so many people out there with the coach label. It means nothing, absolutely nothing. I don't pay any attention to it because a lot of these people are pretending. They haven't even got the results, but they're trying to be coaches. And why? Because they think people will take them more seriously. And all you really have to do is find some type of a done for you system, right? When I say done for you, the majority of it's set up, ready to go. This is the most simple way. I mean, you could put the parts together yourself, but this is the most simple way. You find something. I showed something the other day that's pretty much all done too, ready to go out the box. So now it's just about the power of promotion. You focus on one thing. What is that one thing? Sharing your link, sharing what you're doing with other people, being excited about it, right? So what do? How do you do it? Well, one, you pick one way, one platform that excites you, right? So, or inspires you. Like, and this is what I mean by this, okay? Do you watch YouTube? Do you go on TikTok? Do you go on Instagram? Do you do Facebook? Like, what is a platform you spend the most time on? And when you're watching a video, pay attention to the videos you stick to, right? The ones you stay on. And if that's like a marketer or someone, that's what you're attracted to. That's what's inspiring you. That's the energy, right? That's your model right there. That's what you want to do. So you want to start creating content on that platform, modeling that person that's already having success, right? Because their method inspired you. It's not about what they're selling. It's about what they're doing that inspired you, right? And if you just focus on that where you're just creating content, where you're sharing what you're excited about, you have something that could really help people, right? You have something that could really benefit people. I don't care what it is. It doesn't have to be this. It doesn't have to be the letters. It doesn't have to be anything I do. But you have something that you're excited about, and you have to go share it with people because it's something that could really benefit them. That's the shift I had. Because when I first started online, I don't know if you can hear my dog. When I first started online, I had such major limiting beliefs. Like I was so, like I didn't believe anything would work. Like it was bad. It was really, really bad. And I had huge issues with selling. And what changed for me was I had to reframe it. I had to reframe it. And how did I go about reframing it? I started going, okay, can what I have, like what I'm doing, is it something that could benefit someone? And to be honest with you, when I get to a place where I'm like, you're stupid for not doing it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm like, well, I have a solution to your problem, and it's stupid for not doing it. You're stupid for not doing it. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying, like, I have a solution. I'm excited about that solution. I want to share that solution. That's what where you have to get to. If you're not there, it's going to be hard for you to sell anything. It just is. But for me, I had to reframe it. I had to go from, sales is icky and all this. I'm pushing something on someone they don't want to, I'm helping them. I'm providing a solution to their problem. And that changed everything for me, because then I was able to go and start communicating with people because I knew what I was doing could help them. There's so many people struggling right now. So many. It's crazy. Probably more than ever, right? So do we have solutions, right? Well, let me see. I don't know. To write letters. That's a solution, right? You can't afford it. Maybe it's not a solution. Maybe you can find a way. But again, if you can't afford it, it goes back to mindset, doesn't it? So maybe you start here, $7. There you go. Boom. Done. Let's get you in the game. Let's get you Get in the game. That's the whole thing. You got to get in the game. You got to start. You got to take action. Like, look at my post here. Doubt will take you out of action, yet action will take you out of doubt. Read that again. Doubt will take you out of action. Okay. So if you doubt yourself, if you do not believe in yourself, and you're like, oh, I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, you'll talk yourself out of it. You will not do it. You will not take action. But if you take action, yet action will take you out of doubt. Take action, you no longer doubt because you're taking action. And if you're taking action, you're probably going to start getting results. And if you start getting results, guess what's going to happen? Your belief is going to go up. Your confidence is going to go up. Your results are going to increase because your actions are going to increase. So take a chance. $7. That's all I'm saying. Take a chance. Go ahead. Get your business in a box for $7. Read the book. Help yourself get over those things that are keeping you stuck. If you look at yourself, you're like, you know what? I'm really not happy with the results I'm getting. I know I'm doing something wrong. This may answer some of those questions, okay? And if you just don't want to do any of that stuff and you just want something simple, go write letters. You know, like you don't have to worry about anything else. It's so simple. All right. What I'm going to do, this is probably going to be my last video for this week. I don't know. I might do one tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I have this app now, and if you're interested in it, let me know. But they added this habit tracker to the app. And what's cool about it is like you put in your tasks you want to do each day. So for me, and I have other tasks, but I've already kind of developed that habit. But for me, it's 30 pull-ups a day, 50 push-ups. I'm actually doing 100 push-ups, but I put 50 and make it doable. What else? Play piano for 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes, because I'm learning piano. And is there anything else? I'm trying to think. There was something else I had on there. Oh, make a video. Make a video. But what's cool about this tracker is it doesn't have to be every day. Like other trackers, it's every day. And if you don't do it every day, you lose your spot, right? You lose your streak. This one, you can program the days you want to do it, and it will keep track of the streak. So you get positive encouragement every time you complete your activity. And you put in your activity. It could be anything. But I think it's pretty cool. So I've been using it. I've had the app for a while. I've been using it, and I got my wife using it now. And you know, it's pretty cool. It kind of encourages you to keep going because every time you hit that button and it shows, oh, you completed it today, you get some like confetti, and then it shows the little bar going across that you did that. So stacking habits, right? Thoughts become, what is it? Thoughts become actions, become habits. Or is it habits become action? No, can't remember how that one goes. I know it starts with thoughts, which turn into actions, which turn into habits, which turn into results. I think that's the way it goes. Something like that. Anyway, that's all I'm going to talk about today. I hope you got value. I hope this made sense to you. I'll do my best to do a better job of explaining how this all works. Just understand this stuff is simple. Okay, it's very simple. You got a business in a box. You got something that can help you with your mindset. Your mindset is the reason you're not getting the results you want. Fact, that's what it is. Nothing else. It's not your lead source. If you had the perfect lead source, you wouldn't know what to do with it because your mindset is trash, right? Me too. I got to work on mine every day, all the time. That's why I bought this course in the first place. I didn't even care about the comp plan. I didn't care about all that. I just wanted the course. I saw value in the weekly coaching. I saw value in the 5-day course. So I bought all that stuff. Like I didn't think about it. I was like, this will benefit my business. This will benefit me in life. That's why I just did it. Like I didn't think about it. So anyway, Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. I'll see you on the next one.